Hello there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs. Whew, I was able to get this one done earlier in the day. You guys know that I have been filming later in the day and night because I haven't had time. So I'm actually pretty glad to get this one done in the daylight. So here we go. This is for all signs. Ooh, intoxicated. How much you want to bet that means someone feels intoxicated near you? Someone is intoxicated by the thought of you, the energy of you. This might be somebody who drinks hard alcohol, such as like whiskey. You know what I'm saying? Scotch, shit like that. Motherfucking Hennessy. They're intoxicated. Late night communication. God, this card comes up every fucking spread. Every time I use my Crimson Secrets deck, this deck, every single time late night communication comes out, because it's what it is. You know what I mean? Like, they want to contact you and they want to talk to you at those kinds of hours. Perfect match and obsession. Somebody thinks you're their perfect match, right? Equally yoked, which means you guys are basically mirroring each other's spiritual views, goals, frequency, vibration. It's like a mirror. It's a fucking mirror. This is a mirror soul, a twin soul. At least that's what it feels like. You know, the obsession energy is also about like not being able to let it go. Someone keeps thinking about it. They keep thinking about it. Oh my God, is why do I feel like I can resonate with them? Why do I feel like we have so much in common? It's that kind of an energy of obsession. And look, you got reminiscing, bottom of the deck. They could be reminiscing. They could be thinking about something, thinking about their last conversation with you, the last time you guys were together, the last time you saw each other. They're playing something over and over and over and over in their head with the obsession and reminiscing. It's like it's on a loop, or they're literally fucking obsessed with you, right? Whatever it's gonna end up being. Sorry, I feel like sometimes when the camera gets moved, I feel like it looks weird. There we go. I want you guys to see more of the cards, right? So there's some sort of like constant replaying over and over and over and over in this person's head. Like they can't stop. They either can't stop looking at you, thinking about you, taboo, but they don't show it. No sparks. They might think secret. They might think you're not interested. So it's on the DL, right? They don't show it. They wear a mask, they wear a veil. This is veiled, it's shielded, right? They keep it a secret, it's private. They don't reveal themselves, their feelings, their thoughts, because they might think you're not interested. They're very guarded and private. Very guarded and private. Mouth watering. They're definitely fucking interested. They're definitely physically attracted. They feel like a deep sense of yearning. Spontaneous. They might just spontaneously pull a rabbit out their fucking hat. Just spontaneous. Connection. This connection for them is out of this world. You know that kind of a feeling? It's nothing like they've ever felt before. You have two bridges though, and that's the Golden Gate Bridge, which I've actually been to, and it's fucking gorgeous. But that's a bridge, which bridge means communication. It means uniting. It means two separates that are connected together. It's union. So there's something spontaneous about this, right? Either the way you guys met was spontaneous and unexpected, but also the sheer simple fact that it could be spontaneous communication. Head over heels. I mean, like, literally, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, fucking duh. Like, yes. They're head over heels. They're extremely attracted. They feel like you're their perfect match. They think about you all the time. It's like a non-stop thing. Like they can't get it out of their head. But they definitely haven't made this known. They haven't said it. You know what I mean? Like they have not. It's the privacy. I mean, they're shielded. They don't know how is what I just heard. They don't know how. They don't know what to say. They don't know how to say it. They don't know what your reaction will be. They don't know if you're going to say, ooh, ooh, foo, 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 foo. Oh, hell motherfucking nah. Which is not the worst thing someone can say. You guys, I told you before, what's the worst thing somebody can say is ill. That's like the worst fucking thing somebody ill. Right? They don't know if you're going to say ill. They don't know if you're going to be like, oh my God, me too. Like, they don't know. This is not like a known thing. It's not like public. You know what I mean? Look, you have imprinted tattoo. I mean, they have been imprinted upon first sight. You've made this fucking ridiculously impression. It's like a ridiculous impression that you've left upon them that they cannot get out of their head. They can't let this go. This is imprinting for life. You've made some sort of mark on them. Do you know what I mean? And I mean, the reason I chose the tattoo card for this particular word imprinted is because it's literally like getting a tattoo, right? Where like the skin is never going to be the same again. It's marked. The skin will never be the same again. And that's like this feeling this person has, like meeting you and knowing you exist, like they'll never be the same again. Like ever. They can't get over it. They can't stop thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about, well, why do I feel like this? Well, because it's like something that's, it could be new. And if it's not new, it's something that like you guys have just never gotten there. You've never had a conversation, luscious and fully bloomed. It's time. See, look, make a date. It's time. It's go time. It's go time. It's Michael Jackson. About to get something started. Get something started. They got to get something started. Like it's a season. It's time. You know what I mean? Like intuitively, it's like go time. They might feel that. They might fucking feel, bitch, it's go time. Something inside of them might say, like, I gotta act, I gotta move now. They could spontaneously communicate with you, right? It's just like if you see this person at work and like you see them every day and they just like don't even talk to you, or it's bare minimal and it's very casual and it's very friendship kind, you know, pally-wally, that is gonna shift suddenly. They could just fucking walk right up to your damn desk, right? And it's all Dave from fucking accounting, and Dave from accounting be all, so I was wondering if you would like, and you're all, what? He's all, I was wondering if you would like to go out this weekend. Scaring the living daylights out of this fucker. He'd be all, palms are all sweaty. Yesterday's live I did on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. If you don't follow me there, go follow me. As soon as I went live and I started to tune in on the energy, my palms got sweaty. And guess what just started happening right now? My palms just got sweaty. Just tapping into their energy of how do they feel. Their fucking palms are sweaty. The star. They think you're the star. Look at that, the Knight of Cups. Told you, they've kept it a secret. They've hidden this. You have no clue. They don't make it known. They watch you from afar. This is someone who could possibly be in the public eye, but it's also somebody that, you know, people look at and they see your glow and it's like, wow, like all eyes are on her. And they might be intimidated by that. Maybe like you're the most fucking magnetic, popular person in the office. You see what I'm saying? You might be like somebody who is like, you glow and like you're magnetic and like everywhere you go, people are like, oh my God, hi. I don't know. But the star would indicate that she would have something special about her, right? The star is also Aquarius energy. The star is also a wish coming true. But you can see that big ass star above her. It's fucking true north. Like when they look at her, she feels like home. It's like their magnetic hit is ding, 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 ding. Like if it was a compass. Their compass points at you and your true north. They just feel this like magnetic pull towards you. You see what I'm saying? Like a compass. And it's pointing to true north, and true north is you, bitch. 3 of Cups. This could be friendly because these bitches are like friends. There could be a friendship thing here. And it's about trying to break free from that or trying to get out of the casualness of their conversation. Like how do they go from casual, right? And how's the weather to like asking you out? Like they got to come up with something. 4 of Swords. See, look at her. She's chilling. Feminine here is either unaware of this or she knows and she just is like, listen, it is what it is. And I'm not chasing nobody's ass because I know what the fuck I deserve. And she's in a place of extreme surrender and she is extremely relaxed, right? She's relaxed. 8 of Wands, again, that's communication. It's also a major movement, right? So this is moving into some sort of a new cycle for some of you. Moving into this, crossing some threshold. Could be like a brand new fucking cycle for some of you, right? It just depends. Feels like communication though. Communication might ramp up. 6 of Pentacles, this is a very generous person. But this is also about you waiting for reciprocity, right? 6 of Pentacles is reciprocity. You are like, I'm not going to put into this if they're not going to put into this. And if they're not going to fucking say shit, then I'm not going to say shit. You know, it's kind of where you both are sitting. Feels like it's mutual. Judgment. Oh, look at that. It's a gorgeous fucking angel. I mean, judgment is about a final decision. Judgment, it almost makes me feel like, you know, judgment is like, hey, it's time. You gonna shit or you gonna get off the pot? What are you doing? What are you gonna do? What you doing, boo-boo? Right? There's a feeling of it's now or never. That might be what they're feeling. Somebody's feeling like it's now or fucking never. Do it now or forever hold your peace kind of a feeling. Yeah, the Fool, told you. Taking a fucking leap. I told you. It's that feeling of like you do it, are you gonna do it? You're gonna do it now. Because if you don't do it, it's fucking done. Like there's some sort of like clock ticking, right? And the clock ticking is a new cycle. They're up against the clock of the new cycle. Because in this new cycle, it means that you're gonna end up meeting somebody new. That's basically essentially what it fucking means. That you will meet someone new. Or that you will have more suitors, or they'll miss the boat, they'll miss their chance. There's just something about the timing of it. Like the timing of this is crucial. Could be part of their lesson too, to trust their gut and just go. The Moon, Pisces energy, but the Moon symbolizes something secret. Her eyes are closed. Her eyes are fucking closed. She's not going to see it coming. Even in the Star card, her eyes are closed. So the eyes being closed is symbolic like of you don't fucking know, right? You have no idea, or you're not going to see it coming, because the Moon is what we don't see coming. It's also cycles and phases, and there's a new cycle that's going to start. Their palms are real sweaty. They're nervous. They're sweating. High Priestess, again, secret. Right? It's keeper of secrets. She is, again, eyes closed. She can't see it coming. It's either a secret admirer, right? And you have no fucking clue. Or you do know who this person is, but they don't show any attraction. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't show that they're, like, totally into you, Queen of Cups, that they think you're sexy as fuck, that they are, like, that they've caught feelings, that they're super attracted to you, right? Like, it's a secret. And this Queen of Cups is sitting here, and she's just like, bruh, I know what I deserve. And I know what I deserve is going to come in. You know what I mean? Like, I just know it. Page of Wands, they've got to figure out, it's trying to figure out how they're going to do it. How are they going to make this move? What action are they going to take? That's where they're sitting at. Do I just say it? Do I just casually ask? Do I ask about the weather first and then I say, would you like to go to fucking Olive Garden? Should I ask them? Because they don't want to seem like a creep. They don't know if you're going to be interested. Something about this makes me feel like they don't know you're interested. Because I think if they knew that you were fully vested, they would shoot. But even then, I feel like it would need to be God himself that would come and speak to them and tell them. And then they would say, oh, okay, I'll do it. There's something about major hesitancy. They might just not be open to love. You know, maybe when you guys met, they weren't open to it. So it's sudden, the Chariot. Oh, that fucking feels like movement. It does. Oh, I just got the chills. It feels like movement. Like you guys are going to cross a threshold. And they've got to figure out how the fuck to get you guys over to the other side. You know what I'm saying? It's like that kind of an energy. How are they going to get the two of you on the other side? That's where they're sitting. So their communication has to be big. Hanged Man, they've been waiting. They've been waiting it out. Right, but the Hanged Man, you can see that there's a glow around the head, right, of that, of the cat. The Cheshire Cat, and it's like, it's a glow, right, because it's some sort of epiphany. There's some sort of enlightenment. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, I told you. See, it's a clock. They can feel it. Clock's going to turn. The wheel's going to turn. The cycle is going to turn, right? Maybe they can feel this pressure. There's this internal clock that's ticking and they know it. 3, 2, 1. Fuck, I got to do it. They're up against a clock. And the universe is going to squeeze them, right? They're going to pressure them. 5 of Coins, 5 of Pentacles. I feel, see, it's cold, right? It's in the cold. Their fear is being shut out completely and being left out in the cold. You know, if they continue with this charade, the Justice card, they know that what you want is going to come in, like what you deserve. They know you're the star. Right? They know you're the star. They know that you're magnetic and that you're attractive and like you probably attract all kind of fucking suitors, and they know that. And so they know that if they don't fucking hurry up and do God something, this will never happen. King of Wands, yes, they need to take some kind of an action. They have to make some sort of move. They've got to make a very bold move. The Magician, yes, they have to figure out how to pull a rabbit out the fucking hat. Yes, they do. There's a Chariot. They've got to figure out how they're going to pull a rabbit out this hat and come through like this. Not literally necessarily give you a goddamn dozen roses, but you see what I'm saying? They have to come through and deliver where it's coming across romantic. They have to figure it out. They have to come up with a game plan. There's action that's needed here, and the clock is fucking ticking, and I feel like they feel that. They feel it, they know it, that they're up against the clock. Their back is up against the wall. King of Wands is somebody who's not afraid, right? He's fearless. He takes action. He's aggressive. He's really driven, right? He's a go-getter. That's the epiphany. The epiphany is, I've got to make a move. I have to make a move. I have to do something here. It's time. Everything in them screams, it's time. Do it. Do it now. Do it good. Pop this just like you should my neck, my back. See that? The 10 of fucking cups. It's really what they want. I mean, that's the end result. It's the end goal. They want a happily ever after, right? They want to see where this goes. They're open to the possibility of some sort of relationship, something romantic. The Knight of Cups again. They've just been harboring this, and it's time to come clean. Do you know what I mean? It's just time to come clean. It's time for them to reveal. It's time, because if not, the wheel will turn and they will be shut out. Not because you will shut them out, even though I think you probably will, right? Because you're going to start dating someone else. But it just feels like that to me. It feels like once the wheel turns, they'll be shut out. Because that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's just the way the story goes. That's the way love goes. That's the way love goes. Woo! All right, it's very Janet Jackson. That's the way love goes. I know I crossed the line with you. I don't know, they may have been an ass. Maybe for some of them, for those who resonate, they were an ass. They were cold. They were an idiot. Right? They were snippy with you, or they were just rude. I don't know. You also have sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yes, because it's obsession. Fucking yeah. Remember the reminiscing? Yes. It's the same energy. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. They can't sleep. They wonder what you're doing, who you're doing it with. I am not available. See, that's what they did. They made themselves unavailable by not showing themselves and putting themselves out there. They took themselves out of the running. You see what I'm saying? Whether it's because they just continue to act like your friend, your acquaintance, they continue to act like your coworker, a business associate, whatever this is. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I mean, there's some kind of a lesson here between the two of you. It doesn't mean that it's a karmic soulmate. I don't get karmic soulmate from this. I get that this is a potential match, like the perfect match, like the one. But that don't mean that you guys are going to just come together and, oh my God, it's 10 of Cups immediately. There might be lessons that you guys both need to learn. They meet you and their lesson is, sorry, somebody's texting me. And their lesson is what? Their lesson is to be brave, to take a leap. We will be together again. Yeah, I bet the fuck you guys are. They count down to that too. They count down to the next time they're gonna see you. I regret lying to you. Yeah, they just weren't truthful. They weren't truthful with the way they felt. I knew exactly what I was doing. See, they're hiding it. I wish I could take my words back. Someone here was just, they were, I don't feel like they were rude. They were cold. They may have not been truthful. If you may have even asked some of them, like, okay, so what's the problem? What's wrong? And there's like, nothing. It's not nothing. It's that it's love. I know I messed up everything. One more. I want you. I mean, yes. Yes, they self-sabotaged this somehow. And I don't feel like they did anything really major, but they may have just pushed you away. You know, the cold card, the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Coins earlier could have been their energy, that they pushed you away, right? That they kind of made distance between the two of you because it's easier for them to not confront the elephant in the room than to confront the elephant in the room. And they're like, not sure if you're going to fucking reject them. And so what's safer? What's the easiest route? The easiest route is to ignore. 9 of Pentacles, single, available, and the Emperor. Yeah, that's why he's got to move. That's why the Emperor's got to move, because she's single for now. For now. You see what I'm saying? Key words, for now. Wheel turns, okay? With the bitch looking all magnetic and glowing, and she got everybody's fucking attention. Okay, you think that they're gonna let that shit fly? They're not stupid. They feel this pressure. I've got to do it because they're available right now. And if I wait, they may not be available for much longer. Now let's get into this extended. Okay, reminder. Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. Make sure you follow the right account. I've got a lot of fake accounts out there pretending to be me. You'll know it's me because I got like 37,000 followers, subscribers, whatever. If you're unsure of the handle, click below this video the word more. It's going to bring up all my info. Now, to rent this video, you're going to go ahead and click below the first link, which is the, actually, no, you know what? We're going to do this on Patreon. We're going to, because I'm not going to use a sexual deck. I don't think I need to. We're going to do this on Patreon. So below, there's a Patreon link if you're not already a patron there, okay? Patreon is a whole fucking rabbit hole. There's all these really old, intimate readings that I've done there, right? Sexual cards I've used because I can't use them anymore on YouTube or on Patreon because I have to go to YouTube to upload it and then put it on Patreon because I can't go direct to Patreon. But there are some old ones that are still archived there. So you can go down a rabbit hole and really get your money's worth. I try to post between 5 to 8 videos on Patreon a month. So the monthly membership is going to be more than worth it for you guys there, okay? But anyways, I'll see you in Patreon, on Patreon, on, bitch, wherever. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. I'll see you there. Love you. Bye.